Pokemon didn't invent monster collecting, it just made it a lifestyle. But if you squeezed every last drop out of Kanto and you're itching for something new, this list will wreck your free time in the best way possible. From brutal roguelikes to tactical tearjerkers, here are 11 monster collecting JRPGs that'll hook you for hours. And hey, if you catch yourself binge playing any of these, smash that like button like it's super effective. And subscribe, or your rarest monster runs away. I don't make the rules. Let's count them down. Number 11, Abomi Nation. Tired of babying your creatures? Abomi Nation doesn't care about your feelings. It takes the Nuzlocke challenge, yes, the one where permadeath haunts your every move, and makes it the main course. This is roguelike chaos meets monster collecting. One slip up, and your favorite fuzzy pal is gone forever. The battles are 1v1 with backup waiting on the sidelines, and the art. Goofy, colorful, and weirdly charming. It's Pokemon for people who think Pokemon is too soft. Number 10, Nexomon Extinction. Imagine Pokemon, but with more sass and a better writer's room. Nexomon Extinction throws you into a post-apocalyptic world where humans and monsters are barely keeping it together. The dialogue's hilarious, the story's surprisingly dark, and the battles make you actually think. Exploiting weaknesses is key, and the enemy trainers don't mess around. Yeah, the endgame drags a little, but for the price, it punches well above its weight. Number 9, Coromon. If Pokemon had a younger, smarter cousin who actually studied for the test, it'd be Coromon. You're not just catching monsters, you're managing 3 variants of everyone, standard, potent, and perfect. It's like shiny hunting, but with purpose. The pixel art's crisp, the battle system's tight, and the quality of life features make Pokemon look like it's stuck in 2001. This one's for people who love the grind but hate wasting time. Number 8, Digimon Survive. No, this isn't the Saturday morning cartoon you grew up with. Digimon Survive mixes grid-based tactical combat with visual novel vibes. And by vibes, I mean your choices can literally kill off your teammates. The tone? Way darker than you expect. The consequences? Real. And the combat? Sharp enough to slice through your nostalgia goggles. It's Digimon meets Fire Emblem, and it hits harder than a Greymon with unresolved trauma. Number 7, World of Final Fantasy Maxima. Final Fantasy, but make it adorable. In World of Final Fantasy Maxima, you stack creatures on your head like living RPG totem poles. You collect mirages, think chocobos, tonberries, and mini ifrits, and use them in turn-based combat and puzzle solving. The tone flips between goofy and heartfelt, and with added story content in Maxima, it's a total sleeper hit for series fans who want something light, fun, and full of fan service. Number 6, Monster Sanctuary. Imagine Pokemon hooked up with Metroid and raised a child on RPGs. That's Monster Sanctuary. You're not just battling, you're platforming, exploring, and solving puzzles in a 2D side-scrolling world. Combat is turn-based with layered strategy, combo building, and a full-blown skill tree for each monster. And yes, there are rare eggs to collect and secrets to sniff out, because this game knows how to reward obsession. Number 5, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. You've hunted monsters, now you raise them. Monster Hunter Stories 2 flips the usual formula. Instead of carving monsters into boots, you're hatching them from eggs and forming deep bonds with your monsties. It's a slower, more narrative-driven take on the Monster Hunter universe, but the strategy-packed combat and creature variety still deliver that satisfying depth. Plus, riding a freaking Tigrex into battle never gets old. Number 4, Cassette Beasts. You don't catch monsters, you become them. Cassette Beasts lets you record creatures onto tapes, then transform into them mid-battle like a 90s anime fever dream. Combat's turn-based with fusion mechanics that let you combine beasts into brand new abominations. Add in a killer soundtrack, side quests, and surprisingly deep lore about godlike beings, and you've got one of the most creative indie monster games ever made. Number 3. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Studio Ghibli made a monster catching game, and yes, it's as gorgeous as you're imagining. Ni no Kuni mixes charming familiars, a sweeping orchestral score, and a heartfelt story that punches you right in the feels. Combat is a real-time turn-based hybrid where you control both your hero and the monsters fighting beside you. The remaster polishes it all up beautifully, and honestly, if this one doesn't hook you, check your pulse. Number 2, Disc Creatures. Retro vibes, modern brains. Disc Creatures looks like a lost Game Boy game, but plays like something far more clever. You're a disc ranger, capturing creatures and fusing them for wild new combinations. Because who needs evolution when you can splice DNA like a mad scientist? With 200 monsters, clever battle mechanics, and a low-key brilliant soundtrack, this is indie comfort food for classic JRPG lovers. And finally, number 1, Persona 5 Royal. Persona is the cool older sibling of monster catching games. In Persona 5 Royal, you don't just fight shadows, you negotiate with them, guilt trip them, and sometimes flirt them into joining your squad. The personas you collect can be fused, trained, and used in fast-paced turn-based battles that are all about hitting weaknesses and pulling off stylish combos. Add in school life, dungeons, heartbreak, and one of the best soundtracks ever, and this is peak monster collecting JRPG energy. So there you go, monster collecting JRPGs that'll eat your weekend alive and still ask for seconds. Whether you like strategy, chaos, or just want to fuse two weird things together and hope for the best, there's something here for you. Like this video if you've ever said, I'll stop after one more battle. Liar. Subscribe for more dangerously addictive RPG content. And maybe, just maybe, your favorite monster will finally evolve. Let me know in the comments, which of these would you risk sleep for?